Hey guys, alphagaming here, and today we're going to do something a bit different. This will be my 75th video on this channel, and for those who have been aware that I've been saying that when I get to 100, I'm going to have to pick up my game. So it just happened that alphagaming released this video, 5 huge tips for making your first YouTube videos. So I thought, does this work? So this video is, does alphagaming's top 5 huge tips for making YouTube videos actually work? Let's do it. Alright guys, well first things first, a few things about my channel. My name's alphagaming. I do streaming tutorial videos such as Streamlabs OBS and OBS. We have Twitch tutorials and just general advice for your growth videos. We also have an amazing streaming community called Gamers Corner, where we help out new streamers who are in the process of putting together some stuff that'll help out streamers from the start. So come and check it out, check what's in there, and meet the amazing people that are already in there. Anyway, let's get to the video. Alright, so Harris in this video talks about a few different tips for people starting their YouTube channels. I'm assuming this is why you're here.
Are you sick of me saying that if you want to grow on Twitch, you need to make YouTube videos?
Well, I certainly am not. This is the whole reason I started this YouTube channel 15, 16 months ago, because of this message that Harris has.
One of the biggest things separating a novice YouTuber from an experienced YouTuber is B-roll. For those of you who don't know what B-roll is, A-roll is what you're watching right now, me talking to the camera. B-roll is the shots that we add over it to kind of keep it interesting. The stuff you're looking at now, that was B-roll.
This is something I've never had in my videos, and as Harris said, it is imperative in getting people to stay interested in your videos. If we look here at some of my first videos, you can see there is absolutely no B-roll, and then even in my latest video, it all is A-roll. And actually showing these clips in the background while I talk is actually my first ever attempt at B-roll, and it's quite awkward recording this, knowing that you can't actually see what's there yet, and it's going to be done in post-production. I think for my style of videos with the streaming tutorials and such, actually having the B-roll showing me demonstrating how these things are done is actually going to help a lot and make it a lot easier to understand where I'm going with my videos. So this one for me is huge to making my YouTube videos better. Number 2 on the list is shooting the B-roll in 60 frames per second.
It is shot in 60 FPS, and I recommend that you use 60 FPS for a lot of your B-roll.
This will also be good for me, as going slower as I navigate through OBS will make it clearer and easier for the viewer to understand what I'm talking about. And this is also really good for background shots while you're talking in your video.
Number 3, let's talk about getting people to click on your YouTube videos, because that seems to be the most frustrating part for people. They make this whole beautiful video and then nobody even watches it.
This one is huge. This is one that I've talked about with many people starting off on YouTube. I myself have struggled with this one immensely. You can have the best video in the world, but if you're just starting out and your title isn't clickable, doesn't matter how good the video is, it's not going to be seen. And if this video is really good and it gets low views, it's going to be super discouraging for you, and you're not going to want to put out more content because you're scared that it's going to have the same result. One tip that I do for this is, as I am making the video, I kind of try and visualize what the viewer, my person who wants this knowledge, would type in their YouTube search bar, and I try and make my title similar to that. And I do this with tags as well, which may not be as successful for someone of alphagaming's kind of level on YouTube, but for me it definitely helps.
I'm talking about things like asking a question in the title of your video that after your viewers read it, they have to know the answer to.
This bit of knowledge actually inspired the title of this video, so we'll see how that goes, I guess, in the future. Hopefully it is quite a clickable title. So I'm only a small YouTuber, just got monetized, so if you look at my 3 top viewed videos, as we have here, they are all kind of what people would type into their search bar. This is why these video views are higher compared to these videos. And I think these are good videos, but no one is going to search specifically for this content. And as it's a small channel, these are just going to get lost in the crowd. Another tip I have is typing in the title for your own video before you post it and checking the competition. If you search your video and you have 50 other videos on your search list, all with the same content, all with already a lot of views, you may struggle to get found. But still post the video. If you've already shot it and edited it, still post it for practice, and you never know, you may be on top of that list one day. An example of a good video that I think is good that I have is this video here, how to get Twitch affiliated. I thought it was a great video. It's got very low views, and about 70% of those views are actually from end cards on my other videos, where I promoted that video, as I think it may be interesting to the viewers who are watching the video that they actually click on. So really, this is a video I think is great, and there's just that much competition that it isn't really found at all or clickable. All right, number 4 from Harris is audio, lighting, and camera.
The industry standard of the 3 most important elements of a good looking video is first, audio, second, lighting, and third, camera. And let me demonstrate. Okay, what you're looking at right now is a $5,000 camera setup, a $3,000 camera, $2,000 lens, but I'm using my room light and I'm using the microphone that's built into the camera. My guess is you're probably not enjoying this very much right now. This shot was actually taken just on my iPhone, but it's got nice lighting and a microphone in front of my face.
I couldn't explain it much better than that. What I've seen personally is that lighting is very important. Get lighting before you get anything. Look at these videos of mine that have come out. They're horrendous. It makes me cringe. Just have a look at that blurry background, all because of bad lighting. So at the moment I'm running a C922 Logitech webcam and a Blue Yeti. These bits of equipment are okay. They're perfect for what I'm using them for. Like, obviously I'll probably upgrade in the future, but these, yeah, they go great for what I want them for. And if you want to check out what equipment I use, it's all in the description below. There's links to it all. Check that out. And another tip, if you're running the microphone that's in your webcam, and that's all you have as an audio source, that is fine, but you want to get a USB mic or something as soon as possible, just to improve that quality on your stream. As you need to have that holy trinity. Make sure you invest your money there before you start investing your money in sub badges, overlays, emotes, stuff like that. If you're a bit short of cash, go for, you know, go for a cost-effective kind of product, but look at upgrading it eventually when you're in a better position. Next tip.
This thing is accountable for 99% of YouTube failure, and that is hesitation. Being afraid to post something because you don't think it's good enough, or you don't think you have a good enough idea.
Hesitation. This is my favorite tip of the lot. Yet again, we'll talk about my 74 past videos. So they'd probably be around 200-300 without hesitation. And some of my friends who are starting out are hesitating even with 2, 3, 4 videos. Some of them haven't even started a channel at all and have been talking about it for a long time. Hesitation is just so huge, and these people have awesome content to share. They're awesome people. They just can't get it out there. I remember one night about 6 years ago, my brother and I were sitting playing Mario Kart on the Wii U, having a few drinks, and we started to think, this would be really fun to stream. We just heard about Twitch. We didn't have accounts or anything. It was still fairly new. And we thought we'd give it a try. So we started trying to work out how we could stream our Wii U gameplay, and plus even maybe have an old webcam. At the time it was pretty new, of ourselves, and stream that game and us playing it. And we could never actually work out how to do it. So we were looking up YouTube videos, and it still wasn't really going for us, and we had no idea. We had no idea how to do it. So then we started talking about making our own Twitch content and YouTube content, and we started getting quite excited about it. And yeah, we continued to talk about it. This was in 2014. I didn't start my Twitch channel until 2019, and I didn't start my YouTube channel until 2019. So it's 5 years wasted, and it was a lot. I'm not saying I would have made it, but it's a lot more saturated now, a lot harder to make it. And we haven't talked about my Twitch channel yet, so go and check that out. It is below in the description with all the other stuff. There's so much stuff in the description. Please check it out. So what we're saying with hesitation is, and Harris says it here in his video, obviously, is please guys, just go there and make it, upload it. Even if you don't know what you want to do, just make something. Make 100 videos. Just get it out there, and eventually you'll find out what you want to do, how you're going to do it. Practice makes perfect. It's going to be awesome for your discoverability. Just do it. So guys, I certainly do think that these tips work. Kind of snuck into my brain and reaffirmed what I'd been thinking. So I'm assuming every single person here already knows about alphagaming, but if you don't, Here's the video here that I've been kind of reviewing / talking about, and the video link and his channel is below as well. We don't want to do his video without putting his content out there, even though I'm sure all of you are already subbed to him. Alright guys, I hope you like this video. It's a bit different than normal for me. Please like it if you enjoyed it. Share it to your friends who are about to start a YouTube channel or thinking about it, or just have started one and looking for tips. If you want to see what the future holds for me, subscribe here or check out my old content as well, and see the growth I've made with 75 now videos. But yeah, your support means so much to me. Make sure you check that description out. Have a great day, guys. See ya.